What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. Everybody smash that like button, smash that share button, and smash that subscribe button. Let's get into it. All right, this is another prayer video. Everybody, do me a favor, get into a relaxed position. All right, tilt your head back, keep your eyes open or closed. It's up to you, but get into a relaxed state. When you get into a relaxed state, the prayer is more easily subjected and accepted. All right. So let's get into it. God is always with you, even in travel. Prayer against vehicular harassment for drivers and pedestrians. All right. This is for my drivers and for my pedestrians. Everybody just trying to get to where they're going safely without being bothered. All right. We know nobody has a perfect day, and we know we live in um, we know we live in a universe where everything is moving and everything is shaking all at once. All right. But there are certain people who go out and have certain experiences that nobody can attest to. So this is a video for those people who go through certain things that the unseen eye doesn't really take sight of. All right. So we all know there are certain people who have certain experiences that others don't, and this prayer is for you. All right. So God is always with you, even in travel. Prayer against vehicular harassment for drivers and pedestrians. God, your children are just trying to get to where they're trying to go. When we go out, we have certain experiences that we can't explain to the average person. We try to talk to people about these things. We try to get some insight on these things, and there's nobody to give us any answers. So, God, we go to you because when there's nobody else to go to, that's who we're supposed to go to. We shouldn't have went to anybody else in the first place, but we may not have had the right understanding. We were trying to find understanding, but now we see that this is something that we can only come to you for. So God, we ask you to fight our battle when it comes to driving on the road. Protect us, keep our cars safe. All right, allow us to have a safe ride to where we're getting to and where we're coming from. All right, let nobody be following us on the road. Let nobody be trying to cut us off while we're driving. Let nobody be trying to make it unsafe for us while we're on the road. There are evil spirits that are driving, going to the places that we're going to, following where our vehicles and our cars are going to. God, please block them off. Allow them not to have access when they follow us. Or allow them allow them to hit red lights. Allow them to get stopped by police. Allow them to get pulled over. Allow these people's headlights to go out so they get stopped by police. Allow these people to run out of gas so that they can no longer continue to follow and harass. God, allow these people to have car troubles. Let their vehicles not start. Let their car be pulled over on the side of the road by the police for speeding. Let their car be pulled over on the side of the road because they have to call AAA. Let a boot get put on their vehicle for trying to follow and harass your chosen vessels. All we're trying to do is relax. All we're trying to do is have peace. All we're trying to do is drive on the road, enjoy our little gospel music. All right, maybe some silence. All right, maybe some jazz. Who knows what we're listening to? But we're not bothering anybody, and we're focusing on God, and we're focusing on driving safely. God, let us not run into anybody texting and driving. All right. God, let us be protected when we're riding our bikes, when we're walking. Let your pedestrians of God. All right, it's some pedestrians out there, God, that believe in you, and people are singling them out. People are targeting them out and making it unsafe for them when they're trying to walk. People are making it unsafe for them when they're trying to get to their job. All they're trying to do is just walk to work, and people are acting like they don't see them. People are almost running them over with their cars. People are trying to act like it's fun to not see the person walking and drive near them with their vehicle, making the person have to get out the way. It's unfair for your child to try to have to go to work, to try to have to keep an eye out and open for every little thing. People are speeding near your children. People are speeding near the people who believe in you, God, and trying to hit them and trying to run them off the road. And they're trying to act like that's funny, and that's not funny. So, God, don't allow, please allow us to be safe. Don't allow anybody's car to come near us. Let their car shut down. Let their brakes jam so that their car stops. All right, let their engine shut down, let their car stop working, because whatever it is that you need to do to their car, I might have messed up that prayer, or I might have messed up. Forgive me, God, for messing up in this prayer. But whatever you need to do, God, to allow these cars to stop harassing us and allow us to feel safe, please do it. We're not bothering these vehicles. We're not causing any problems. We're not getting in the way of anybody driving. We're not making it hard for anybody to get to where they're trying to get to. So, God, please allow us to get to where we need to get to with ease and without trouble, without anybody trying to make it hard or difficult for us to just try to go to the store, for us to just try to get to work, for us to try to go to church, for us to try to pick up people we need to pick up, for us to, some people trying to get kids from school. God, all they're trying to do is get their kids from school, and some weirdo is following them from point A to point B. All right, God, keep all these weirdos in these cars where they're at. All right, God, keep all these weirdos from following us. Keep all these weirdos off our tail. Keep all these weirdos from monitoring us when we're walking down the sidewalk, when we're going throughout the town, throughout the town where we're trying to get to, wherever we're trying to go. God, keep us safe, so that way anybody that is unnecessarily monitoring or watching won't have the opportunity to follow us and figure out where we're going. So, God, keep us protected while we're going where we're going. They're trying to put fear in us, try to make us feel unsafe so that we stay inside, so that we don't come outside. All right, they're trying to instill an amount of fear in us to not make us want to enjoy our life. Sometimes we work hard. Sometimes we just want to enjoy our life. Sometimes we just want to go to the mall. Sometimes we want to go to the movies. Sometimes we just want to enjoy ourselves and have a good time because we earned it and we deserve it. God, you know we're some hardworking people. And you know we're some good people. You know we're some righteous people. You know we strive for greatness. We strive for righteousness. So please continue to keep us safe. Please continue to keep us protected while we're riding our bikes, while we're walking. There are people driving behind us and thinking it's funny and playing games to drive up close behind us when we can't see. That they're turning corners right behind us when we can't see. As soon as we're trying to turn the corner and walk across the street, here they come, turning the corner, driving up real close to us, like they're putting their car next to us, like they're standing next to us. And that's not safe. That's not fun. That's not cool. So, God, please keep those type of drivers off the road when we're out. Please keep those drivers away from us. Let those drivers get tickets. Let those drivers have their licenses be revoked. Okay, God, revoke those people's licenses, because people like that don't deserve to be on the road. People like that don't deserve to drive. People like that don't deserve to have access, and because driving is a privilege. So if anybody wants to make anybody feel unsafe because they have hate in their heart, and because they're a demon and they got road rage or whatever issues, unresolved issues they're not dealing with, God, take their license away from them until they're able to resolve those issues and they can get back on the road and have peace for other people and care about another person's life. All right, because you're not supposed to be on the road if you don't care about anybody else's life. You're not supposed to be on the road driving next to people and making them feel uncomfortable when they're a pedestrian and you're a driver. So all the pedestrians out there, I know there are people that are going through this. I know there are people, there's nobody out there who cares about you. You told police, you've called police, you tried to talk to town officials, you tried to get people to stop. You did everything in your power to try to get people to stop. Well, guess what? I'm here to tell you today, it's not your battle. It's not you're not supposed to try to do everything in your power. Only thing in your power that you're supposed to do is use the power of prayer. Because when people are trying to constantly make you be upset, constantly bug you, constantly try to stress you when you're not doing anything to them and you can't get to them or harm them because they're in a vehicle and they just target you whenever they see you out, that could be very stressful for a person. So we ask you, God, to release all that stress, to remove all that stress from us, because it makes us stressed out. It makes us worry. It makes us fear going outside. So God, replace that fear with courage. Allow us to know that we're protected. Allow us to know that you're with us. Your spirit is guiding us, and we don't have to be afraid when we're out. We don't have to worry when we're out. We don't have to worry about any cars coming up near us because we're so focused on your protection and your guidance and your love that they could come as close as they want, but that we know that we're going to be protected and nothing will happen to us. All right, so God, thank you for your protection for your drivers, for the people on bikes, for the people on scooters, for the people in motor wheelchairs that are just trying to cross the street and get to where they're going. People not respecting people's personal space or boundaries with vehicles. It's totally evil and wicked. So I had to make this prayer because I wanted to make sure that everybody would be safe. So whether you're driving, whether you're pedestrian, make sure you pray this prayer before you leave and go to wherever you're going every day, because that will keep you protected. That will keep these crazy drivers away from you, and it'll keep the presence and the spirit of God on you and near you. So that way, when these people drive around you, they'll only be able to get so close. And if they try to break that force field, something bad is going to happen to them. Since they want to put out something bad in the universe to somebody that's harmless, that's not doing anything to them, they're going to get back just what they deserve. All right. So God, thank you for protecting us. Thank you for allowing me to make this prayer to keep all of your children, all the people in the world safe that are driving on the road or pedestrian that are trying to stay away from the wickedness that's on the road, that's out there on the streets. So thank you, God, for protecting us. This video is coming to a close. I want to thank you, everybody, for watching this video. I hope it did a lot for you. I hope you feel safe now. I hope you feel safer. I hope you know that you don't have to worry, and that when you go outside, you can feel safe. All right, you are protected and never neglected, because God moves with you, in you, through you, as you, of you, around you, beneath you, beside you. He's always with you. So hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to show some love in them comments. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.